You know what would help if I didn't have the mic muted? Hello, all. Let's see here. Stop that, start that. Push a button. Oh, right, switch to the correct screen. Push another button. Hello? Bacon bird. Since we just loaded in, you know what? I am now gonna make this a habit. Every time I show up, I'm gonna go check who the megas are. Not the megas, Hi, Frost! The alphas are hiding out under here. Don't want and don't want. Because sooner or later I will get my evolutions, gosh darn it. Malamar, go ahead, try and use your Psycho Cut. That's not gonna help you. Let's see. That's the guy who wants all the Gimme Ghoul coins. I don't know who you are, or who you are, or who you are. I should probably check those side quests, shouldn't I? Hello, Digiworm! May you have pleasant dreams. The village shall be here for when you are ready. Alright, we've got the little kids and then the... Hello? What quest have you? Hey, trainer, have you ever paid attention to the time it takes for a move to charge up? The longer the move charges up, the harder it hits. You don't say. Game balancing is a thing that exists. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll show you how good a charge up changing things. I have not watched Digimon Beat Break, to be completely honest with y'all. Yay. Hold on. My audio is being a putz. Let me fix my microphone real quick. There we go. I think I got the balance back to correct. The Digimon animated shows lost my faith for a while. Especially with the way the reboot in 2020 just hit the accelerator and didn't stop. If you get the chance to watch the first 3 episodes, just stop after those first 3 episodes. They were wonderfully done. Excellent homage. You got to see everything you wanted out of the series. And then it ran away. Let's see here. No, they're not going to let the beat drop. I'm all charged up. Ready to battle? Yes, certainly. Starting with the Glaceon. Oh, you're doing this skit again? You probably got like Hyper Beam, don't you? Ace Trainer Akroy. Farfetch'd. Oh! That's not just any Farfetch'd, that's a Galarian Farfetch'd. Which actually works out very well for me to have my Glaceon out here. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Are you? You are not a bird. I don't know what you are, but you are not a bird. Solar Blade, which means I do not want. Ow. A very minor ow. Punch. He most certainly is. And also, I should probably lower the game volume a pinch. Oh. The problem with slow building moves is you can get out of the way. Hey look, Ice Punch can work on you. Yeah, the Salt Lick Pokemon is, interesting. Sorry, I want you. Ice Fang, please. And then Ice Beam. And then one more Ice Fang. Boom. Yes, you charged and charged and charged and no. I'm all out of charge. No, you're not all out of charge. You're doing the skit one final time. Do you have to do rule of threes? Thank you! Here, take this TM and do some charging. Then stat for a short time by tucking its head at da-da-da-da. Feature Pokemon Skull Bash. Will raise the user. Yes. Oh, come on, really? Now you're just dragging the joke out too far. Use it good! Make me proud! That's pretty much my expression right now. A new day is now dawning. Excellent. I'll change out who's hiding in the Mega Spot. Mega Spot? Am I gonna call it a Mega Spot? I don't know. That's not the right button. Though that will take me to... Aha! Oh no, I did get healed. Never mind. That was not the button I wanted. Is it X? No, it's not. Wait, place pen. A. Oh, is it on the roof? Oh, it is on the roof. Okay. The Mareep line is entirely too cute. You know, Frost, I just reread your comment about Arceus warping time and space. And oh my gosh, it is that entire thing again all over, isn't it? I just realized that. Oh, I feel silly. Who are you and do you involve Starmie again? What could be more marvelous, more miraculous than multi-strike moves? They're nimble. They're stylish. They flow so elegantly. Not to mention that you get to make a bunch of hits in a row. If every hit lands the mark, think what a world of hurt your opponent will be in. And if your opponent uses Protect, having a series of staggered hits can let you get around it. Plus, just think what multi-strike moves can do if you use an item to boost your critical hit ratio. And I'm just getting started. You're still going? Oh, pardon me. I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where are my manners? I should show you the wonder of multi-strike moves in battle. Most assuredly. Please let me know when you're ready to be multi-struck with awe. Why does my volume keep wanting to bounce around? That is the wrong direction again. Okay. One of these centuries I will finally figure out the exact perfect position for my mic and it will stay there. Ready to see if you can stand with my multi-strike onslaught? Yes. Prepare for unrelenting, overwhelming, marvelous buffet of multi-striking. A milk. Oh, Milotic. They're adorable. I also need to get out of the ice. Stealth Rock, which is not exactly a multi-strike move, so to speak. Draining Kiss. Diamond Storm. Stealth Rock can be wonderful when you're the one using it. It can be an absolute pain in the tush if you're not the one using it. Oh, ow. Yep, you're down. Cario. Swords Dance. Punch. Can I use an item when she tosses out her next Mullen? Gallade. That's not gonna be nice for me. Punch. Sword Stance again. Nice punch again. There we go. Even if your multi-strike moves hit every time, it doesn't guarantee you'll win. Such is battling. Marvelous. You fought wonderfully. I've much to reflect on. For example, not every blow in a multi-strike move will always land. Not to mention that while your Pokemon is using a move, it's wide open to being attacked. Timing, positioning, there's so much to consider. I need to battle more. Perhaps then I can see if you are still going. Oh, pardon me. I unleashed another multi-sentence move. Please accept this TM with my apologies. Triple Axle! Huh. Triple Axle is an ice-type move in which the user delivers 3 graceful jumping blows. But that's not all. Each jump is higher than the last and hits a wider radius too. Oh, the joy of landing each attack, the thrill of strategizing around a sequence of strikes. I hope you'll join me in sharing the delight of multi-strike moves. I mean, that sounds like something to teach Glaceon. Maybe. Any other side quests that I want to do? You were the Gimme Ghoul. I'm holding off on the Gimme Ghoul. Oh, that is a fighting type icon next to the unknown space. That place has got Mankeys, huh? Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Wrong button. Right button. You have a Jolteon! Are we talking evolutions? Hey, you there, trainer, how about... Oh, wait, Jolteon, I haven't even had time to explain! And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash. Towards the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's gotten its hopes up, I'd hate to let it down. Will you help me out and battle us? I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. Well, we are talking evolutions, just not in the method I thought we might. Let's see here. Where's that battle court? Right there? Right there. Though picking a battle court inside a wild zone is a little risky. Yes, Jolteon, deep breath. Pokemon Trainer Ola, I think is how you pronounce that. I was pretty sure the Jolteon had sent itself out, but you know, mechanics requirements. Ice Punch. Sword Dance. Oh yeah, no, you are... You are rushing things, dude. Sharp P. No. I have selected the wrongest. Oh, never mind. The fairy type saved me. Glaceon. Alright. You know what? I can work with this. Nice Fang. Freeze Dry. Ooh. Right. Freeze Dry has a higher chance of triggering Frozen. I'm tweaking audio again, bear with me. That strength is just what I'd expect of Team MZ. You're the real deal. I have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon's natures can make them even faster in battle. A hasty nature will do that, of course. The same goes for timid, jolly, or naive natures. Being speedier helps a Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. But even the fastest Pokemon in the world would still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, and then you also have to consider... Hey, no, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me! Guess I gotta dash. Thanks and bye! That's the second time I've left with my jaw dropped. Okay. Back to Centrico Plaza. To do an evolution check. Who are you? Back in town. Hippos. Or a sphere. What the? Chandelure? Wait, why does Ice Punch... Okay. That is a thing. Vanilla Ice... Nope. Alright. Neither of those are guys I want. So, next stop for me, Corbeau. There's this thing called fast travel. I should maybe kind of probably use it. Just saying. To the Rest Syndicate office. Hey, you two? Corbeau just called me in, or, excuse me. Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping folks for the day. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny. Tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Piper's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. I guess this city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose were weirdly tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Piper alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways. So, 3 is the limit. Which gives me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover both Lydia and Naveen? Is someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Canary's not that strong. Ivor's too bullheaded. I don't want to work with him. Corbeau, yeah, okay, I can kind of deal with him. Janseath, absolutely not. Grisham. Actually, you know, I bet it's Grisham. He's tricky. Very strong, but you never quite tell what he's thinking. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the rings. Oh, are we going through all of them then? Okay, fine. Canary. As if she'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. I've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. I'm about to jinx things terribly, aren't I? If anything, I think we'd better off keeping her quarantined in one of our Janseath zones. Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Enough guessing. Let me introduce you to your new partner. Hey there, you must be Piper. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. I have your Lucario in my box. Would you like it back? And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbeau. Come on, Piper, show me your stuff. Do, 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 do. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. And what better way than through a Pokemon battle? Got a special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... dramatic coat reveal? Like, what? I've seen your design before, but it still strikes me very much as a what? Successor Karina! I sent out Machamp! I am using the wrong dude! Don't forget, you've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution! Okay, that's, you know, fine, but I am not using it on a rock. Or rather, on a guy full of nothing but muscles. You wanna see my Mega Evolution? Well, here we go. Sword dance! Oh shit. Your flying press just ended me. Freeze dry. Ice Fang. Damn. Alright, so her Halucha is definitely out for blood. Oh hey, Galarian Farfetch'd. That's Farfetch'd. Can I have a Stealth Rock? Thank you. Can I have a Moonblast? Can I have another Stealth Rock? Alright, Moonblast. Next up, Draining Kiss. There we go. And now she's gonna Mega Evolve her Lucario. Let's give it all we've got! Ooh! Well, that's the version I want to try out. Stealth Rock. I knew that was gonna happen. But it did buy me a little bit of time to get Stealth Rock set up. Satchel. Revive. Liquidation. Shit, an Ice Fang. And ooh, what? Oh, you got off Aura Sphere faster than I could get off. Hydro Pump. I couldn't even brain there for a minute. Well, alright. Take an Oblivion Wing to the face. What an incredible bond you have! That was some amazing power. Meanwhile, me, coffee. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. My Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent— oh, sorry, not my Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution in general— why does it sound so quiet? There we go, now we can hear the bouncing tunes. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take its toll on Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has gotta be a Rogue Mega Evolution. As a Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll see how good she is. With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Kerbo. Yeah, you three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace Lumiose. We have Hoopa Donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries to power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with a rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Hyper Cherry Berry. Oh, that just looks weird. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as the Hyper Pecha Berry or the Hyper Oron Berry. These hyperspace berries have more powerful effects and stronger flavors than regular berries, so they can produce higher ranked donuts. And what about me? What should I be doing? It looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all the signs of a Rogue Mega Evolution. Sorry, Rouge Sector 1 for a Rogue Mega Evolution. Hi. We can enter hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that. I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Let's see here. Do you have... Oh, okay. Was not the ingredient list I was looking for, but you know, it might come back to it. And of course all my Pokemon are fully healed and revived. Hold up. Yes, I think I'm going to be checking every single time because gosh darn it, I want my evolutions. Catching them already is a evolution. Saves me so many headaches. Nope. You're not who I want. Okay. There, huh? Closest spot is here. How many Gimme Ghoul coins do I already have? Lab card, elevator, Zagarde, blue canary plush, green canary plush, Lumiose butter. Why do I still have that in my bag? I really feel like that should have been handed over to, I don't know, the refrigerator? Other items. Gimme Ghoul coin. I only had 75. Okay. I feel like that's gonna make, how many Pokeballs do I got? Getting 999 fairly easier. I got 66 Ultra Balls. I should be good. I could have just run through Centrico Plaza to get here. I do not have a functioning brain. Cario, could you please punch that? And that. Thank you. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. Kinda wanna poke this thing with just to see what happens. Bet there'd be panic all over these. Bet there'd be a panic over these if Quest Cardico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. Yes? Pay attention to the rank of each hyperspace. It indicates the number of stars when heading into a hyperspace Lumiose. If you choose a lower ranked donut, your level boost and donut energy might not be high enough, and your attempts to catch the Pokemon will most likely fail. Okay, so I need a... I need better donuts. Hey! Can I, get some donuts? I went to the wrong spot. Man, now I gotta see if I can wake up tomorrow in time to go get some nice fresh donuts. They're not gonna be as good as Ancha's. Because I have no really good donut places nearby. I'll take a hyperspace cherry berry, pecha berry, frostberry. Make a donut. Okay, nothing particularly fancy here. Goose grass. Make... Actually, I want to double check something. Oh, Y is remove. Okay. Make a donut! It is entirely random what I'm making. Okay. Or rather, what the boost is. Let's see here. I do all 3 of these. Nothing to particularly write home about, huh? And then... Oops. I meant to make another one. All right. Alpha power. Not sure how I feel about that one. Again with the alpha power. Resistance power. Okay. Nope. I think I ran out of those hyperspace berries. Pop me over here, and then I'll walk right up. Let's do it. So Mega Power has been detected. Pokemon. Da-da-da-da. Let's go. There's your donut reminder / warning. Well, hopefully this doesn't bite me. Yes. Hang on, Karina, I'm coming too. Oops, sorry. So pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all 3 of us are good to go and are good and ready, Hyperspace Limuse, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. So who we got? Absol! Oh boy. So that Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Special attack? You know your stuff. Forgot, you've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right? Az told me. Got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Oh. Oh, they're gonna introduce the thing. The calorie counter hasn't started counting down. I've got my serious frowning face on. Okay. Also, hi, Dark type. The, fallen Mega Absol. While battling rogue Pokemon in hyperspace, you'll want to keep an eye out on how much energy you have left. Picking up black energy orbs during battle would pause the consumption of donut energy, giving you more time to seize victory. Okay. Swords dance. Oh, wait. It's a dark ghost type? Okay. Wait, you're a ghost type? Ooh. Ooh. I have no idea what they're saying. I'm paying too much attention to the actual situation in front of me. I will grab as much of it as I can in a minute. Where'd it go? Vent seal! Hit it, please! Fairy should give that dark type a punch in the face. And then Drain Kiss. Sorry, your Bane. Oh, shoot. Now it's doing anything. Doing anything? Doing something. Whoa! I need to not be there. Draining Kiss. And again with the Stealth Rock. Nothing really came of that. Hey, let me get my items. Oh. I don't need to heal. Draining Kiss did all the healing for me. Cool, okay, I'll take it. Draining Kiss again. Another Moonblast. No Draining Kiss. No, let me, thank you. Right, I need to not be targeting the Absol in order to be able to do the move. Blast. And kiss. And blast. So honestly, Xerneas, it's time for you to do your thing. Geomancy, please. Dodge. Horn Leech, because you can. Moonblast. Go! There's a horn. Moonblast once again. Blast. There we go. Didn't realize it also had the ghost type trait. I knew about the dark trait, but alright. That should catch. There we go. Absolute Z. Whoa, do you always get a Megastone after calming a rogue Pokemon? This must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of a rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in hyperspace, Lumia say. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. That's surprising coming from the Mega Evolution successor. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Piper and O'Bane, you two were fantastic. Not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. The more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon alongside the Team MZ crew was pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what's that? A big golden Pokeball? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move just in case? Sure. Frank? Liquidate it. Lots of berries! A hyper berry? A hyper berry? More hyper berries? They also contain what seems to be butter? Did we just get hyperspace butter? Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Okay. A nice pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumiose. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I'll bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. So if we want to improve the donuts, we have to go through the rogue mega battles and get more berries. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Oh, beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lydia, good to meet you. And my name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZR services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Urbane said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Piper. You showed Ansha the nice butter. How nice of me. Is there a story behind this butter? Turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in hyperspace. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some of this to produce even more and finer donuts. Now, I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Oh god. Please don't poison her with her croissant curry. Oh no. Excuse me, Karina. Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. Az and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. And nearly howled my eyes ball out when I read that note. Az told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. So your connection to Az is what brought you to Lumiose? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respect at Az's grave, and to help put a stop to rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being the sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. That's a fairly nice looking salad in terms of ingredients, but wow, that avocado is a block. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So, now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask. Which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Hey, Az. I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. But this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No. I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Are we going to hear the alarm clock again? Yes, we are. Wow, that's been a minute. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like Az was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a... Sorry, wrong voice. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, ain't ya? Seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I am not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to be hanging here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course. My donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lydia's still got a point. Don't you need to let your folks back at the hotel know that you're staying at... Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer? Welcome. Oh, hello. What do you senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I'd better report back. Target acquired. In Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwyn? Not another word, fake kinetic. Team MZ! Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle here? Should we both battle them? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got real serious business. No, no battles and no rooms. All right, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jane Sith, and I am not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Seath has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richissime. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha! Where are you? Oh, right there. She is right there. Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not! Been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lei Shen's teeth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed, I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. Now, let's see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Piper, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this. Why? Come on, Naveen, you want to help the bond settle down, right? Go get him! Fine, fine, I'll see you all outside. I thought I was gonna actually pick who my partner would be, which I would have picked Karina. Now they've got the Absolite Z, I've got an important tip for you, Piper. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not well suited to long battles. Would you want to try out the Z Mega Evolution? Have Air Absol hold that Absolite Z Stone. You can even test it against Laban and Gwyn right now. Which is why they threw this battle in there. So you know what? Yes. Boxes! Glaceon? Actually, no. Your Majesty. Take a breather. Where'd that Absol go? There you are. Now, have the Absol hold. Absolite Z. Does that mean there's going to eventually be a Mewtwoanite Z? And a Charizard Z? Charizardite Z? Shadow Sneak knockoff. Snarl. Night Slash. Yes, good to go. Lebanon seems da-da-da. Miss Laban hasn't noticed I'm here, has she? No. No, she is full on lunatic mode. Constant headache for Jen and Seath. And Gwevin and Ivor, they're sisters in suffering. Why did I get targeted simply for being a fan of Canary? Let's go! Are we doing this? Let's. I'm going to win, so I can leave and get some peace. Oh, they really did give them the subtitle, Sisters in Suffering. Oh! Okay. Don't quite like how that fallen angel wing turned out. To be completely honest. Knock off. Let's get you out of here. I'm using the wrong move on the wrong critter. Now that you're powered up. Shondor, Mega Evolve, finish them. I better not have interrupted my Moonblast. I'll have Frank deal with your Chandelure in a minute. Which, I gotta admit, the Chandelure Mega Evolve really does look cool. It did interrupt my Mega Blast. Sorry, my Moonblast. Frank! Naveen is getting serious. Liquidate that chandelier. Shit! Time for a secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag these kids, Drag Alley. I just completely mispronounced that Pokemon's name. Frank one-shotting that chandelier was not on my bingo card. Sorry, I thought you were gonna put up a fight. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwyn. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Whoops, wrong voice. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. Came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Geneseth cares a... I'm just doing all the wrong voices tonight. As I said, Lady Geneseth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time? Gwyn tried to tell you. Hello. I told you. Oh. Got it. My blood must have been really pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Geneseth be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Geneseth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Rishimise. But Lady Geneseth can be quite overprotective. I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room in Hotel Rishimise. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Geneseth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. And best of luck, and work hard at your donuts, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not like her, you know. Ooh, what? Where? Did I miss something through the cat head that is blocking my screen partially? You better not let Geneseth find out about this or she'll shut Ansha in the Geneseth zone. That is indeed a concern, now isn't it? Piper, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go! Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Piper. As I pushed the wrong button for the map? Okay, some more side quests have popped up. Which, sure, fine, great. To the rest, Syndicate. Tonight is not a night for many side quests. Tonight is a night for hyperspace. Do you just have all your minions standing here all the time, Corbo? Or are they only standing there when you're expecting company? There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Although we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets. And holocalls wear me down, you know? They lack the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumiose is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging over the tower. As indicated. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? Seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and beginning to affect our world in turn. Start getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose have been showing up here in regular space Lumiose. If we're talking worst case scenarios, hyperspace Lumiose could eventually swallow the city whole. Come on, seriously? You've seen Lumiose in Crisis once already. Sure you want to be so dismissive of this? Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, parts of hyperspace, let me say, beyond those distortions, likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring 'em on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything, even cat fur getting up my nose, oh no. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumiose for berries and other ingredients. We've got to order plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research, Piper. Damn, Vinny! Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Check each distortion before entering. Best to be prepared. Thank you for your service, Absol. We now return you to a well-deserved rest. Alright, I gotta check. Who's popped in downtown? Well, a Lucario, that's nice. Just a Frostlass. And a Gallade. Neither of whom I am particularly after. Next up, distortions only. Unidentified Megastone detected. Ah. Another unidentified Megastone detected. Ooh, fire. Ground. Steel. Closest spot to steel is this Poké Center. Actually, no, it's me turning around and running the correct direction. I've complained about it once, I'm going to complain about it again. Rideable Pokemon would have been so nice. There it is. Into the middle. Well, I'm in for trouble. How many of those can you blast? Enough! Perfect. All the mega shards are mine. Well, honestly, I do not want a fairy around here. Do I need a... Oh. Well, I have a small problem going on, don't I? That donut is being burnt through really freaking fast. Dark Pulse. That was not the one I wanted. That was the one I wanted. Pulse. Some headbutt. Living Wing. Oh sure, Beldums. Just be a pain in the butt, why don't you? But this is most assuredly demonstrating what they mean by watch your donut level. Because I used a level 1 donut, and I'm in a level 2 area, these guys are just disappearing. By these guys, I mean my time here. Oh, hey. It bust everything. Oh, excellent! The Steel Meowth. That's... Oh, boy. Come on, switch. Item, 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 item. Never mind. Dark Pulse. That Dark Pulse did more than I was expecting it to. Never mind. I got nothing out of there. Alright. So demonstrated, so armed. Oh, you're a 1-star. Let's see who's in this 1-star zone. Gengar, you really don't. You know, it would be sweet if there was a Floette around here. Anywho, where was it? Shadow Ball. Actually, I should have done Ice Fang. Oops, I let myself get hit. Alright, let's see what's in this area. Accept a mission? What do you mean accept a mission? Beg your pardon? You there, young trainer. Could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the rector of Academe Etole. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? I'm fairly certain you're a ghost, so, yes. I will help you with your last request. Merci. I knew you had a trustworthy face. And now you go poof. This is a letter that must be delivered. Remember, you must give it to the director of Academe Etole. No one else. I do hope I'm not automatically kicked out. Oh, I'm not automatically kicked out of here. I feel like I've wasted a donut. There's nothing else in here but this guy. Well, now I know. I want to climb up here just in case. Or not. Alright. Don't really feel like this is escape so much as wasted a donut. That place is gonna pop back up, isn't it? Here, alright. I just took the longest shortcut, didn't I? Oh, no, never mind. I can actually go through here. We're good. Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I do so appreciate your help. And what new good deed has brought you to Academe Etole today? I've come looking for the director. A letter for the director? Well, you found her. I am the director of this school. It's from your husband, isn't it? Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There's even a more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Sector 6 with me? I must visit Rassane Construction at once. Am I correct? Was that your husband who just sent you a letter from beyond the grave? Oops. Wrong one. Yeah, let's just run there. What? That is a really nice utility cover. Stop right there! Good, now look down. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumia Say? I call them Pokemon lids. And you've just found one. This one is the Vert District's famed Gogoat utility hole. Now, how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rouge district? Guess the Pokemon you think you see there, and then show me that Pokemon. Eh. I want to say Whirl. Anyway, because, you know, Rouge, purple. No, actually Rouge is more red than purple. Impish mint. I'm concerned by all the mint. Aw, hi guys. Wait, are you gonna give me one? Side quest? No, more like getting sidetracked. Kid, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? Your strategy? Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen good. Pokemon battles hinge on speed. Sheer speed. You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge an attack at a key moment if you move fast enough. Me and my Salazar roll around at Lumiose every day, and we learn moves that let them roll over opponents even faster. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. Except for one thing. Don't believe me? Battle us! I did not need that in triple stereo. See, I know those are dragon types. Here begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Salazar team! Salazar 1. Freeze dry. Ice Fang. Fairy. That Salazar cry is mildly annoying. There we go. Her Majesty will see you now and kick your butt. Dang. He hit hard, but I got my moon blast off, so you left us in the dust. You sure kept up with us. You're really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM. You deserve it. Ooh, Flame Charge is fun. Flame Charge doesn't just deal damage. Let your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running circles around your opponent. Alright, Salazar crew, let's ride all around Lumiose to our heart's content. You know the one legendary I really want to see again? Visadini! Oh, thank you for coming. Oh, I gotta talk to Old Man Tarragon. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. Suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry. I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Resane Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband. Simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am. How can I help you? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago, asking you for help preparing a ring? That I do. I'd gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that come loose from a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband. But I'm afraid there was an accident and he... I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all those long years. I'd hope perhaps that ring... Ah, and I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind of lady's money. But maybe I take a battle with young Piper instead. How about it, kid? I could kick your butt any day of the week. Oh, please, Piper, won't you give the gentleman his battle? I can't stand leaving a debt unpaid. And so we begin. Or rather, continue. That stick in the mud Gresham's been teaching me more than just bacon. We've been battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I picked up. Let's get this Pokemon battle going! You're challenged by Tarragon. Flip it around. Oh, I still have the rock out. Whoops. Your Majesty should probably GTFO. Whoops. Oh yeah, about Stealth Rock, dude. You taught me about that trick. Oh, you're out of here. You are out of here right now. Freeze dry. Ice Fang. Please go fast. Or not. Item, satchel, revive. Flash cannon. Right, that's his stealth rock, not my stealth rock. Bonk. Swords dance. Get out of there! Never mind, don't get out of there. Dark Pulse. Oh, you poisoned him. Boo. Get my Lucario back on his feet. Hydro Pump. Frank knows how to charge his lasers. Crocodile. And then Chomp. Who's the best alligator? Frank's the best alligator. Come on, Exadrill. Time to show this kid what your drill can do. Fail. Your drill can fail. Liquidate. Launch. One more liquidation. And you are done. The Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, eh? I didn't give him the time to. Ain't that just typical? But admit it, me and Extra gave you a run for your money. We all owe you, big kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle is just my small way showing you my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, ma'am. Think it's high time this ring made its way back home. Piper. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder, Piper. Gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. I think this was something more in Gwen's department than mine. Also, don't forget to drink your water. Wait, new type of ball? Oh, better at catching them if they're sleepy. Okay, that's interesting. I just remembered something. I have... Sorry, give. Not necessarily going to use it for evolution, so I may as well give it to someone who can get some real punch out of it. Now, why am I being summoned back to oranges? I'll try using that nice butter you brought back, Piper, if you don't mind. Welcome to the donuts. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. A donut featuring authentic curry prepared with the... Yeah, okay. Make a different donut. Asper. Hyper, hyper. Still not really got much punch. Ta-dum. Let's do some level 1 distortions too. Get me more go. I know that guy. I know that guy. Hello, dear. I am after you. Also, welcome back, Frost. Donuts indeed. Pin. Please let me be correct. More importantly, please let me catch the guy. Preferably multiple of them, but at least one of them. Oh, and then let me find his evolution items. Well, I hadn't seen any comments for a while, so I don't know. I made an assumption that you were lurking? Had stepped away? Question mark? I'm gonna shut up now and focus on getting the dude that's caught my absolute attention. Come here, you! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Not the Houndooms, though that's nice. Houndour is cute. None of you are shiny. Moving on. Rapidly moving on. No, not you. Do I need to get to the roof? I think I need to get to the roof. Nummel, 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 nummel. I don't need no nummel. Don't you dare attack me from down there. What? No, you're not to the roof? Oh, you're to the roof. Okay, quickly, to the roof. Before I get a hit. Nummels! No, no, no. Not more nummels. I need the other guy. Oh, come on, where's the other guy? Where is it? They gotta be around here somewhere, right? The silhouette was on there and everything. No, not you. Where are they? It's all nummels. A pox upon your house for not showing up. One hyper lumberry is not going to make up for the fact that I have been through here. Where did this just take me? More Houndooms. There they are! Oh, if I had just taken a left instead of a right. One. Dang it. Detected. Liquidate! Right, I actually need to throw a Pokeball in order to catch a guy or girl. Satchel. Full restore. Because Frank doesn't need to be burned. Well, that looks mildly annoying. Oh, easy enough to get around. Stay open long enough. That's two. Oh, he detected me? Never mind then. It's not two. Crunch. There we go. Now, can I catch a guy undetected? There we go. That's two. Is that three? That's three. I don't know where that bonus showed up. And it has a little time, I might not find it. Seconds. Yep, I ain't finding that bonus. Oh well. I got my ghosts, I am happy. Of course, that leaves a question mark of where I find a certain thing. Boxes. Where are you? There you are! Now... Hardy, bashful, lonely. Hardy has no change on your attack and defense. That lowers your attack... no, raises your attack. You know what? Hi, welcome to the team. Look, I love me my evolutions, but... Okay, I need to look something up. Yes, I do have a Charmeleon chillin'. Ricey Construction. To a side quest. I'm gonna assume you. Chilling in a tropical location? Yes! You're who I needed to talk to. Hello. A life without a true rival isn't worth living. You feeling okay? Of course not! That's why I need you to become my rival. Sorry, I'm double checking something. I know, it's a lot to ask for a stranger, but hear me out. You and I were born on the same day. As children, we were to raise the same Pokémon. Dude, no. No, we were not. Shark Cadet. Hello. But depending upon the item its trainer uses, its Pokemon can evolve into 2 different species that I was double checking. And we would not let our Chardette remain Chardette always. No, fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve Chardette into Armarouge, the other into Cruludge. That was until destiny called, and our paths crossed again. On that fateful day, we decided to pit Cruludge against Armarouge. A battle to determine once and for all which of us is the greater trainer. Marm, please. Seriously, don't hit the keyboard, please. Wouldn't that just be the best story? I've always wanted a life like that, but I don't have a rival born on the same day as me, or even a friend. That's why I need you to become my rival, please. I've already got the auspicious armor and the malicious armor. We need to evolve Charlotte Cadet. I'll give you whichever you want, so please evolve a Shark Cadet to help me finally live out the fateful battle of my dreams. So that, I believe, is in reference to a Pokemon animated short of two Char Cadet, I can't pronounce it right and I never will, Char Cadet brothers who were picked up by trainers that became rivals. So let me know whenever you decide which set of armor you want. I already know, dude. It was a fairly nice animation. I want the malicious armor. Can evolve Sharka into Krulage. Oh, you actually confirmed that for me. Cool. I didn't have to look it up. Please stop hitting the keyboard, cat. Use the auspicious armor to evolve my Chardet here into Armor Age. Here we go, Chardet. The day has come for you to wield the blazing crimson power. Sorry, but you look too much like Mega Man. Now we must fight to the finish. You with only your Courage, and I with my Armorage. I am fairly certain your guy is going to be high level. So, this could be bad. Satchel. Key item? No. Other item? Malicious armor. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Hello, my dear. You were my best friend through Violet. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, it did. I want to... Sorry, Satchel. Items... Where's my ghost boost? That other Pokemon doesn't have the swords to make it 0. Black Ass is for the... Dark type moves? No, I want Ghost. Spell tag! Here it is. Change your moves. Will-O-Wisp comes in handy for applying burn. Fire Spin is just eh. Ooh, Night Slash. Much better option than Fire. Wheel, Flamethrower, Fire Sprint. Ooh, Flame Charge. Da-da-da-dum, da. I fear if I were to try and fight you right now, dude, you would walk all over me. Just based off of levels. Let me find out. What is this particular mission called? Bitter Blue Flames versus Blazing Crimson. What level is your dude at? Oh, 60. Your dude's at 60. I'm not setting my poor newly evolved baby against a level 60. Not when he's only 20. Identified Megastone. No, I ain't doing that. Dark. Well, yes. Just a little, considering they want a one-on-one battle. Oh right, the deceptively terrifying Alpha Magikarp. That thing is an Alpha Shiny Magikarp. I will go and fetch it, but for the moment... Into the Dark Zone, Flyboy. I really need more berries. Ew. First stop is apparently gunk. Frank. Oh, you did finally fire off the move. Okay. That worked. Going up. Sableye, not somebody I need. Catch a Scraggy. Pick up sparkling items. Did I make it? I made it. Oh, floating Pokeballs. I need to do those too. Oh, that's a Scraggy down there. Let me catch you. Cool, alright. Now I just need to get rid of all these Scraggy. Or I could ignore them. Should probably go for ignore, since I'm on a time limit. 9, 10. Bring forth the bird. Just in time. Dude! It dodged you. That's not right. Hit that, please. Thank you, Mr. Bacon Bird. The Sableye being able to dodge is mildly annoying. Fine, have a ghost. Now the question is, where did that thing show up? The bonus ball is somewhere, and it will probably get me the berries I really want. Or at least some berries. No. More of that. No. Could you, thank you? And then get back in your Pokeball. Where are the other ladies that I'm after? Well, I presume ladies. I don't know what kind of cats will show up. If they show up. Goodness. Well, first I gotta get over there. See here. Jump down this way. What, they're next door? So to speak. No, those are Scraggies. Sable eyes. There it is. Oh, and there's the cat dudes I was after. Can I get a portaloin, please? Yes, I can. Can I get more than one? Yes, I can. Plus 3, 2, 1, and we're done. All right. Back to donuts. Dun, 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 bum. Welcome to Anxious Donuts. Let me smack my cat's paw against the keyboard, why don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! This is not the first time we've had Hoopa traveling dimensions for us. The last time Hoopa was our dimension traveling companion was in Alpha Sapphire and... sorry, Alpha Ruby Omega Sapphire. There we go. Are you a 1-star or did you make it to a 2-star? You're just a 1-star. They might be. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm distracted by the cat. I think he's got a mat trying to form in his fur. I'm gonna have to go at it with a brush later. Alright, back to the map. Distortion. I don't want a 2. Zubat! I see I'm being required. Where is it? Sure, okay, terrify me, why don't you? Please don't drop on my head. That would be a little too much. Oh, right, that. I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, I gotta go up a step ladder. Oops, nope. Do not want Going up! There it is. Ta-da! Not exactly how I'm supposed to get over here, but it worked. I have pretty fond memories of Omega Sapphire and Alpha Ruby. I had Ruby, which means I got the giant lumbering pile of ground. Pick up sparkling items, destroy Pokeballs. Catch an Alpha? Oh shoot, where am I supposed to find an Alpha at? Not right here. If it turns out there's an Alpha Zubat around here, I am gonna laugh. Gotcha. Get you out of danger. And me out of this area. Wait, I can go even higher? So I can. That is a giant Pokeball. I do not need more than one Zubat. Though they may disagree with that. Oh, they are mean. They put that floating giant Pokeball where I couldn't easily get to it. Well, you could technically get to it fairly easily. You just have to know where you're going. Which, I don't. That one? Probably. Boink. Oh, alright. I picked the wrong way. And I'll take this. And I'll do this. There. Get it, would you? Let's see here. Sparkling items. Whoops, I'm back where I started from. Send headbutts because I can. Oh, hello. Could you go fetch that, please? Thank you, sir. What else we got? 15, 16. $17. $18. Any alphas around here? Nope. Really more like, oh, Parkourmon, yes. I don't know where an alpha would be hiding. No one's exactly showing up to be an alpha. Bonk. The bird has been doing the most damage to all these guys. I find that hilarious. Nope. Nope. Going up. Nope. I did the wrong button. Now I'm going back up. And this time I'm gonna roll. Thank you. Bonk. Hop over that. Bell sprout? Is an alpha bell sprout gonna spawn in or something? I'm just not seeing what I want. Alright, well. No reason to keep running around in here. If what I need ain't there, I ain't gonna force it. Let's see here. What else we got? Earth. Aw, coupon! Okay, we're gonna have to go check out that coupon. But first... Is there anyone I want in the spot? No and no. Thank you for your attention. Have a good evening. Laffy! Should probably not be standing right next to that hole. Or on jam. Let's go. I just realized something. The Pokemon Ansha's after is Rayquaza, who is from Alpha and Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, which introduced, well, not introduced, but better evolved, if you will forgive the pun, the concept of Mega Evolution. So Hoopa's just really going full circle. Full circle, Hoopa. I'll see myself out. Ugh. What's with all the moles? You ain't fire-type Pokemon. I gotta catch at least 5 of you now. Who else is where? Kuboon! Hi, Kuboon! You know, even with all the ultra balls that I've been given by Vinny, this, I may need to go get more. Seem to be burning right through them. Dark Pulse. Yes, more berries. Give me them lovely, lovely berries. Is there supposed to be a fire type in this area? Oh, sure. Don't make the jump, boy. Oh, I'm gonna regret that. Or not. There we go. Took a minute. I need to move. Bonk. Nummels! Nummels? Really? Wow. My aim is great. 3, 4. Whoops. More than I really needed. I need to find another floating Pokeball to bust. Oh. Ask and you shall receive. Now I gotta find out where the special golden one showed up. Right behind me! Okay. Bonk. Thank you! What? Oh, I startled a bunch of moles. Okay. That explains a lot. Please and thank you. Yeah. They lined up so nice and neat for me. Liquidation, Hyper Frost. Of course, that's not the learning experience. Whoops! I meant to hit that Pokeball, not drop myself off the roof. Get out of there. That's not how I wanted you to get out of there. I am so sorry. And boom. Incubation. Crunch. Did you just manage to... You did not dodge me, but you survived, so there's that. Am I not getting any experience in hyperspace? Oh my. No, I'm not. Okay. That's... Well, I either feed the guy all the candies he can stomach, or I go grind somewhere. Where was my entrance at? Oh, I can wait 50 seconds. See if I can get a few more items like berries. If you would. Another berry. Are you a berry or a gimme gold coin? You're a gimme gold coin. They just drop all over the place, don't they? Gimme gold coin, gimme gold coin, gimme a gimme gold coin. I guess I'm gonna need burn heal. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you, Hoopa. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. Also, a particular hyperspace distortion we ask that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Rampant mega power detected. So noted. Wait, aren't there other mega power problems? I'm gonna want that too. Okay. Best of luck. Why, thank you. I will go for that place later. Much later. This is true, hyperspace is not New Jersey. And nobody's decided to make a hyperspace bypass yet. Pincer. Ice cream cone. Do not want. Indeed, I've got room for coffee. I will take something from the coffee member, please. A ember roast. Hey dude, you saved my butt in Violet. I am more than happy to have you around. Thank you all for watching. I have been your host, Paying the Piper. You can pay this Piper by doing as YouTube demands and liking, commenting, and subscribing on the stream. On Thursday, it was a wonderful day in Colony 9. Until the Mechon attacked. We're off to continue Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. On Saturday, Legends Arceus will continue, and continue, and continue, for quite a while yet. We've still got many episodes remaining. Monday! Well, Monday I'm probably going to have to participate in the ZA Royale special, if only to get Cruel Edge here some levels to deal with his counterpart. At least level 60, eh? I should probably teach you a water move. Other than that, I really don't got much. Thank you all again for watching. Enjoy your coffee, should that be your beverage of choice. I will quit tripping over my tongue and go to bed. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and good night.